You've criticized people who judge other women, especially on the red carpet. You're very sensitive to that. Why?
Because why is humiliating people funny? And I get it, and I do it too. We all do it. But I think when it comes to the media needs to take responsibility for the effect that it has on our younger generation, on these girls that are watching these television shows and picking up how to talk and how to be cool and how to be, so then all of a sudden being funny is making fun of the girl that's wearing an ugly dress, or making fun of the girl that's, you know, and the word fat, I just think it should be illegal to call somebody fat on TV. I mean, if we're regulating cigarettes and sex and cuss words because of the effect it has on our younger generation, why aren't we regulating things like calling people fat?
Fire and the Hunger Games, Jennifer Lawrence speaking out against fat shaming, telling Barbara Walters, quote, "And the word fat, I just think it should be illegal to call somebody fat on TV. I mean, if we're regulating cigarettes and sex and cuss words because of the effect it has on our younger generation, why aren't we regulating things like calling people fat?" Lauren.
I think she makes a point. We're on television. We speak to the world. We set an example, and we should be held to a higher standard. Should it be illegal? No, there is such a thing as freedom of speech. The point is, where did social matters go? And because of social media, everybody feels like they have a platform to say whatever they will. The meaner it is, the more ratings you get at times.
Well, and there's lots of meanness out there. Dee, I know you disagree.
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. No, this is personal responsibility. I mean, this is up to the individual lifestyle. If you're going to be fat, you're going to get called fat. If you don't want to be called fat, then don't be fat.
But what about the self-imaging for our young girls? I mean, I'm raising a young daughter. I worry about this every single day, to be honest with you.
And yeah, I had an eating disorder, and it all began because my father said, "Oh, you're looking a little fat there." I was 15. There are 7 million girls, women, in this country who have an eating disorder, and 95% of them are between 12 and 25 years old.
It's not the
calling fat is like calling a guy another F word a fag. It is unacceptable.
No way. It's
and
personal.
It will trigger an eating disorder.
Look, you either get over it or you put down the Big Mac.
It does not need to be illegal, but it does trigger an eating disorder in somebody who's prone.
There are some actresses who are clearly not fat, maybe fat,
but they still get called it. And Jennifer Lawrence, at least, is speaking up for being real.